The topic for this video today is called Black Hitler. That's right, Black Hitler. That's my. I was supposed to been did the video. I had to talk about this. I know it's three in the morning. Yeah, I know it's 3 in the morning, and I want to try to make some examples out of this here. You have to be careful with a lot of the they call them pro-blacks. Even some of your family members now. This is not me putting our people under the bus. I love my peoples with all my heart, soul and mind and spirit. I love my people. There's not a date that I don't go. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have my problems with my people. I'm not trying to say that I'm perfect in everything that I do, because if I sat up here and said that I was perfect in everything that I do, then I would be telling you a complete bald-faced lie. And that let's just get that out the way. Another thing I want to address. A lot of people look at my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel is low of subscribers. The bottom line is, that's not important to me. You know what's important to me, people? Is that I'm able to have a voice and I'm able to record myself and be creative. That's fun by itself. It has nothing to do with the YouTubing. Now, some people may look at it and say, you lying. Nah, you lying. I'm telling you the truth. Right here on camera. Now, am I sitting up there saying that I have a problem with a large following? No, I don't. I'm not saying that. If I had an opportunity presented itself and I had a large following, I would love it. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you is that you, my community, my people of color, and our community. That's more important to me. Is for a black brother and a black sister to be able to communicate together. Now, what y'all see the title already, it's called Black Hitler. The bottom line is, I hate to say it, but you have a lot of our people is on the side of Hitler. They are no different from ancient Hitler. You have the modern day Hitlers too. Hitler is not living. The original Hitler is not living. But the Hitler is reincarnation. He is a reincarnation, and his spirit dwells in those who wants to be house niggas. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Like, let me give you an example of a Hitler spirit. Somebody can say one thing behind your back, and then they'll talk another one in your face. They'll say that they're against the white man because the white man is treating us injustice. But in another breath, you'll see them hanging out with Hitler. You'll see them calling the police on you. A lot of our people, it's sad to say it, and I don't mean no harm, and I know a lot of my people, I'm not trying to come on here and throw our people under the bus, but it's truth. A lot of our people, you get into any kind of decision with them, they're going to go to talking stupid talk. They're going to go to, I'm not saying that they are stupid. I'm just saying they talk ignorant. They talk stupid. They'll tell you things like, that's stupid to be sitting here thinking that the white folks that helped us when our own family didn't help us. When you find people talking like that, you better keep your eyes on. You better not take your eyes off. They ain't to be trusted. They will turn you in to Hitler. They will tell Hitler where you at. The reincarnation Hitler. The reincarnation Hitler, white folks, is the reincarnation of Hitler. White folks are the reincarnation of their ancestors. But you have a lot of our people who will jump on the bandwagon and they will co-sign Hitler. Yeah, they will. You can tell by the way they do. Oh, you got black people do it too. Black people they got a lot of black on black crime. You got a lot of black devils. This is what they'll say. Although you can, yeah, you're right in a sense. They are. They got some coons, black coons. You got some black Hitlers. That's why I say I named it Black Hitler, because you got a lot of our people. Guess who killed Christ and put him on the cross? The so-called Son of God put him on the cross and killed him. I mean, excuse me, the so-called Jews, their own people. You see what I'm saying? Your own people will sell you to Hitler. I hate to say it like that. Now, with me saying that, I don't hate my people at all. I'm just disgusted. I'm just disappointed. I'm just concerned that it's a hurtful thing to know that you have people of your own race that will sell you to this so-called cave beast, Hitler, the so-called white man. They'll sit up there and tell you, well, I don't mistreat nobody as long as they ain't doing nothing to me. You know, whether they white, black, green, or blue, I don't care. If you treat me right, I'm gonna treat you right. You got to watch out for that too, because you got a lot of our people will sit up and co-sign. Those be the very ones will tell the so-called white man. When I say so-called, he's not white, and they'll be the first ones go and tell the white man or the so-called white man where you at. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow and do this video. But when a lot of our people, when they argue with you, look, they'll say things like, you got to pay this some attention to. We don't know whether the Bible is true. And even if you try to explain it to them and let them know, that's because Christianity was given to the so-called people of the real Jews in 13 AD. And I'm gonna look up some information in the Great Controversy, and I'm gonna try to read that to you all tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? Now let me give you another example. If just say if I was offended over somebody saying, like they'll bring up mental problem. Okay, the mental problem and all that stuff came from the so-called white man. It did. So if I heard what you said and you try to act like you didn't say it, or you try to act like, or you just said and you want me, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you tell me, well, I tell you what, call me on my phone or call me and let's talk about it. The first thing gonna come to my mind is this. Look, I'm not talking to you when you just told me you was Hitler. Anytime you sit up there and you make a statement and tell me you Hitler, the question is, why would I want to come and stay in your house? If you telling me I'm Hitler and I killed up millions of people, like, I'm glad. It's like they'll be like, well, I'm glad he told me. I'm glad she told me before I got in there. Excuse me. Yeah, man. So I'm not gonna hang out with you. If I find out you've been hanging out with Hitler and you still hanging out with him, that's a wrap for me. It ain't no way in the world I don't have no kind of trust in you, because you trust in more in your oppressor than you do somebody, the man, your brother, that's just trying to warn you about it. All right, yeah. So you can tell I'm gonna have to get up in the morning. This is a good video. I should have been did it a couple of hours ago. But you have to be careful with people like that. When you find people justifying the wicked, and that's what the Bible says. What that? Oh, I don't even have my Bible right there before me. Oh, here it is right there before me. If you take it up and you sitting up there and you co-sign, in other words, justifying the wicked means when you justify something, you co-sign it. And a lot of our people in our family co-signing that garbage. That's why I don't hang out with everybody. You see what I'm saying? I don't mess with you. If you find me and I don't want to just come, I mean, you know what I'm saying? As much as I love my people, but if you choose to want that Hitler spirit with you, I'm out the door. You see what I'm saying? Now this was like that. Don't you think that if a white, that's like, how would you feel as a woman if a man told you? Now, mind you, a lot of our people is sitting up saying, well, it's certain things it's nothing wrong with being honest, but it's just certain things you don't say to people. Either they'll say, well, that's your sister, baby. Well, that's your mom, baby. You talk to them, but not no outside. You hurt them more. What you're teaching me and you're telling me is to tell some flat out lies. And I'm not listening to that, what you're saying. I'm not listening to them lies. You see what I'm saying? So what I want to do is, that's why you can't trust people like that. They will have you killed. And that's a crazy thing. Proverbs 11:21. Look what it says. Though join hand in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. If you join hand in hand, that means if you are dating white people and got your arms around a white woman, or a white woman got her arms around a black man, the Bible says, though join hand in hand with the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Now let's go to the Proverbs 17 and verses 15. He that justifies the wicked and he that condemns the just, even both are an abomination to the Lord. The Bible says, he that justifies the wicked, that means if you co-signing what the wicked is doing, he said, you are a sin. You are an abomination, and you're unclean. He that justifies the wicked, and he that condemns the just, even they both are an abomination to the Lord. And he said over in the other chapter that the wicked shall not be unpunished. So if you co-signing that means you stand for everything that Hitler does. Yeah. If you join hand in hand with the wicked, you co-signing everything. That means you're going along with it. All that stuff that it talks about. I forgot what I was going to say, but I'm going to say this here. But like I said, let me reiterate. If you join hand in hand with your oppressor, the Bible says you're going to be punished. And we're going to get more off into that tomorrow. He that justifies the wicked and he that condemns the just, even both even they both are an abomination to the Lord. You justify the wicked, and condemn the just. You are an abomination in the eyes of God. You are an unclean person. The Bible says that he that has clean hands and a pure heart. So that means that if you go along with the white man and what they're doing, you're going to be destroyed right along with America. America stands for pedophilia, rape, rob, and murder. And I'm going to take time and I'm going to give y'all the rest of the context. But remember these things, what I'm telling you. How you going to want me is to have a conversation with you. And you just told me that you is hanging out with Hitler. You just told me that you are Hitler. What in the world is almost, what are we going to have in common? Hitler versus a Jew has nothing in common. Hitler hated the Jews. Hitler had over 6 million Jews. Over that. Do y'all know that when the Jews was fleeing Roman persecution in 70 AD, do y'all know that approximately over 1 million Jews fled into Africa from Roman persecution by the Romans? This is when, during the time when the Greeks, when the Jews was under the Greek customs, and that's the reason why that the Jews was called Greeks, because they left the commandments of and the statutes of God to serve idols, and they got all of this all throughout the Bible. You see what I'm saying? We call ourselves African American. African American was named by a man by the name of Leosippus Anaconus. That's what that's what it is. So how you gonna invite me? That's why I don't talk on the phone with everybody, unless we're talking education. Why? But I don't talk to everybody on that, because everybody is not on the same level. You see what I'm saying? Well, we can talk or whatever. You just got finished telling me what you thought of me. That ain't no different from a Hitler spirit. You just told me you're going. I mean, you're going to do some harm to me. Why would I want to? What do I have in common with you? Yeah, we ain't got nothing in common. So why is I'm gonna sit there and come try to have a logical conversation with you? You just told me you love Hitler and you love hanging out with Hitler. We ain't got nothing in common. So I keep on falling in, so I better go on in. I was intended to make this video earlier, but I'm gonna talk some more about this tomorrow. Look out for part 2 of the Black Hitler, because you have a lot of our people who are selling their souls to the so-called white man. Watch what people say. You pay attention to what people say. Like a lot of people, they'll tell you, they'll try to disregard the Bible. Well, you hold on, wait a minute. I'm trying to, because I'm falling in, my brain is like, I forgot what I was gonna say. But The Bible says, don't join hand in hand with the wicked. You will not go unpunished. But don't keep company with the black Hitlers, because the black Hitlers love the white man. And because they love the white man, they are willing to come up with anything that's going to degrade their own people. Yeah. I'm going to talk some more tomorrow, and I'll see y'all later. Peace and love to my people of color. Don't tell me that you love me. That's like me getting on camera saying I love my people of color, and then in the next breath, you see me hanging out with Hitler. What would you think of me? All right, that's enough for tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I mean, later on today. Peace and love to my people of color. The Black Hitler. That's the video title.